Okay, let's continue on some more Persona 5 Tactica, where we are getting ready to complete the game. So I don't know how much further we have, but a bunch of trophies we need to do and get out of the way. And then go and sort it out from there. Last stream we were able to complete the Compendium as well as get to level 99. So now, I need to try and decide which, I need to decide which trophies we're going for next, because, we've got the weapon trophies here, and also a bunch of turn stuff. So I'm thinking what we do is, I'm going to, play through 500 turns, is gonna come as we go. So I feel like what I need to do is, like, the Baton Passes are gonna... I think what we do first is, we'll go and actually do this. We need to figure out how to get this first. So, we need to get 3 characters that have those weapons on. So let's just load that up first and see what we're doing. Alright, so this one here is... it's fairly simple. I think the... I'm trying to say if there's multiple characters that have this, because there might only be... Okay, so we can do, Haru and Ryuji have sleep guns. So we'll try and see if we can make those. If we can make that somehow, then, that would at least make things go faster. So we'll do that first. So just have to confirm that the those. That's the only 2 that are missing. Okay, let's go and have a look and see, like, Haru and Ryuji have a... Haru and Ryuji have the, Haru and Ryuji have these weapons, so, Haru has one that does 20% chance of inflicting sleep, and, then we just have to find the mission to be able to do it. So, first of all, let's go and make the weapons. So, hideouts, we need to go to the Velvet Room. We need to make these weapons. Again, the personas that we have don't matter, we don't need them anymore. Matter of, getting the weapons first. So,
would you like
Ryuji has a weapon, and Haru has one. Ryuji has a couple. Actually, I should check it beforehand. Yeah, okay, so some of them do not have... Some of them only have, like, certain ones. So, Ryuji does have sleep. Haru also has sleep. No one else has those. Ryuji has sleep, so, I don't know what all of these have. This is 20, this is 20% chance. This is 20% chance. That's 15% chance. Okay, so what we want is we want the 20% chance one, so there's no reason to... And also we want the weakest one, because that will give us the weakest one will give us less damage, which means that there's a higher chance of them doing... So this one should be okay. Again, I don't need Dionysus, I don't need any of the other ones, so we can just make them. Let's just make these. That's the sleep scattershot. You want to equip that. And then Haru has... this one is 30% sleep. Okay, that one's 30. That one's 10. So the thing with Haru is that she's probably going to do more damage.
Select a persona. Please read this. You wish to withdraw this persona?
I'm trying to get stuff out of the way so that stuff that might take turns. So we need to get to the 500 turns. If we can get there naturally without having to do that, we can go around. Oh wait, no, I was supposed to... I didn't realize I was supposed to be the 31. I made a mistake.
Select a persona.
I fuse for their own one.
Please read. You wish to withdraw this persona?
Like, I don't think we need to fuse anymore. So we'll be alright. Well, we will have to fuse later on, but it's... So now we just have to go and, we've made those. So we still need to purchase the weapons, we're not going to do that until later. We can do that outside of battle. 500 turns, which we can get as we go. We need to do Baton Pass as well. Learning the final skill, we can easily do that. Disassembling, we don't need to do, and so we need to inflict sleep 20 times. Alright, well, I guess first thing I should do is,
Until next time.
There's one for Makoto, Ryuji, and Yusuke, I think. I need to... I think that's correct. Because I'm trying to get stuff out of the way that isn't going to take the grind, so, 500 turns will happen as we go, as we try to do the Baton Pass stuff. Learning the final skill, I need to complete a side quest, I'll do that. And we can do the Ryuji one by inflicting sleep. So, what I'll do is Ryuji does the damage, everyone else just hits the thing. So, quest-wise, I need to load up Lavenza's Trial, so that we can get the,
May I have a moment?
So we need these. We need to load up the quests to be able to get Lavenza's Trials.
Greetings.
So we'll do Ryuji's one first. Do Ryuji's one first, and then,
So now there's...
This one's, oh, sorry. So, this one is, Yusuke, Ryuji, and On. So all we have to do is carry the gear to the objective, but we have a bunch of enemies, so we should be able to do this.
Alright, this is the one.
Now I remember this one being really annoying, but basically I'm gonna have it so that Ryuji does the bulk of attacking, and then everyone else focuses on getting the thing into the right spot. We just need to complete it once. Now it is a chance. Means that it's not always going to happen, but oh, I just right, I'm gonna need to weaken. I'm gonna need to weaken Ryuji as well. Those three are getting used, it's fine. Equipment-wise, Ryuji's got what weapon he needs. Skill-wise, I need to make sure I'm as weak as possible. Also, I forgot to... It's fine. We actually are still short even though we're level 99, so that would make sense about the... I need to just weaken Ryuji. Need to weaken Ryuji so that he doesn't do tons of damage. With the gun at least. Everyone else, it doesn't matter because they're not going to be attacking. You just we can add what we need back. Let's see what else there is. I can't remember what I have to do, but see what I think that should be okay. Again, we'll check to see if it is from doing too much damage with Ryuji, but I feel like we should be alright. We just need to complete this mission and then make our way to the... we should be able to do it. Have Ryuji be the focus of the... Ryuji focus on hitting enemies with things to try and get sleep. So I know where we have to get the, enemy. Again, if we take, the more turns we take, the better, and I'm not worried about taking damage, I'm also worried about, not getting to the meantime. I know where it has to go. All it has to go is go to the, all it has to do is go to, where the, thing is. All a matter of just testing to see if something works. And if Yusuke and stuff die, it doesn't matter. It shouldn't matter.
Better get ready. Whip them into shape.
Alright. That's not a good spot.
I'm perfectly ready.
Ryuji can hit it. And you can't even see where it's hitting. But still going to there. Let's see if Yusuke can. Let's see where Yusuke can actually go and. Yeah, so that basically means that. Can't use Yusuke, that's fine.
Get ready. My turn. I'll put them down. Now it's my turn.
So the issue that we have is that I need to get this gear to here. It needs to be on this particular. It needs to go into this particular one. If it does not go into this particular one, then that's a problem. I need to get rid of this enemy. But I think I have an idea of how to get it off.
I'm perfectly ready. Alright, let's do this.
Okay, the problem is if I hit this right here, it's going to go to here, and then at that point we can't move it to where it needs to. So I think what I need to do is I need to hit this guy away. Sometimes it does the...
Seriously, not good.
Come, my other self. Wipe them out, throw him off.
Okay, we're down one enemy.
Pretty sure Yusuke hits it too hard. It's gonna hit it into the... It's gonna hit it into the thing. Not what I want. Need to get rid of this enemy that's in front of it.
With this.
Okay, we're down one enemy.
If I hit this, it's gonna go to there, which then means that... Yeah, I need a test to see if this works or not.
Whip them into shape.
I'm gonna put it there. That's not where I wanted it. It's too close now. If I hit it this way, where does it go? It goes to the spot that, okay, let me just, if this, when I hit it here, lands there, means that if it goes forward the next time, it's gonna land, that's not in a good spot either. If I hit it this way, it's gonna go here, so that means if it's forward thing, it goes forward one more. Let me. Arm hits it 3 spots ahead. 4 spots ahead, which means that if it's 4 spots ahead, it's gonna be. It's not right. This is the part where I just don't know, like, what to do. If I hit it here, it's gonna go to where Arn is, which means that it's then going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to there, which is not what I want, because I need it to be in the spot. So maybe I need to, like, hit it backwards and forwards. Just keep trying. Get there. Fails, it fails, like, I'm...
Such insolence.
Here I go. Let's go.
Gotta remember that Yusuke's weapon is a burst weapon, so... Alright, let's see who can hit what where, because if they can hit things in a certain way, obviously we need to make sure we win, because otherwise we're gonna defeat this. That goes to there if I hit it. Yusuke hits it. If Yusuke hits it, it goes to there. That's where we want it. So we can win the fight here. Hit it with Yusuke first, just in case it doesn't go to where. Alright. Now what we have to do is just hit it. This is not right, it's not hitting everything. Like 20% chance is still good, like we got it on the first try, but then we didn't get anyone there. So we'll find a way to get it, I think. Alright, let's see. Really? You can hit 3 enemies from here? Yeah, let's see if I can hit more. I'm actually curious now if I can hit more of them. Let's see if this makes them sleep. Did it put all of them to sleep, or did it only put 1? I put 1. Okay, so it's a 20% chance on every enemy. Not just, like, if you get it once, that it works. Oh, we can, win the fight here, and we'll sort out what we have to do. That's probably gonna take a little bit of time.
It was a close call. We endured once again.
Gonna hit inflict sleep 20 times on enemies. Now, Haru's only has like a 30% chance, which is better than 20, but gonna need to find a place to have Haru specifically do the
You bet.
Alright, we should be able to buy the skills. Can't, then I'll just I can't buy the skill, I'll just do the, no, Ryuji has 300 and... Oh, right, no, he has 300 and something. Having to change stuff around. You know, I would have gone along this side anyway. Almighty Judgment. There's the trophy for that. Purchase. So we're still gonna purchase weapons, play out the turns. Baton Pass. Okay, I need to maybe figure out where the Baton Pass. So we want to have a thing where Ryuji and Haru are in, and we pretty much want them to just keep fighting, I think. That will probably be the next thing to do. Then, you can get the... So, let's try and get the Baton Passes out of the way. Let me just see if I can get the Baton Passes out of the way. Because that's gonna not only eat up the turns, it's also going to... it'll eat up the turns, but also allow us to get, because we'll be shooting stuff for thing as well, I guess. Irreplaceable Bonds is what we need. Yeah, so pretty much, like, I think we can change the difficulty. I think we can change the difficulty somewhere. I'm not sure where we do that. Should be a way... Oh, there we go. You can change the difficulty in, Oh, I did not even realize this. If the difficulty level is set to hard or higher, your attacks may hit allies. Okay, that actually... Alright, so I can change the difficulty to Merciless. Means it will do... we'll take damage really, really fast. I didn't even realize that this was the case. Should have actually done this much earlier, but... yeah. On Merciless, we'll now take lots of damage. Yeah, on Merciless, we'll now take damage. A lot of damage. So now I need to figure out. Need to use need to do this sleep stuff. Mission's good for this. Then we can start, and then I can start figuring out the stuff with the turns. Alright, so, this time let's... It's survive for 6 turns, this one, so let's change, change our party to, well, actually it doesn't matter, as long as we have Ryuji and Yusuke, doesn't matter who we have, as long as, it's, Ryuji and Haru. So the objective is to have Ryuji and Haru do what they need to do, and then just, if everyone dies, then that means that we'll get the stuff out of the way, and then we can swap back to thing. Just do this first, so mission 4. I was gonna say level 46, but at that point it's like, well, we need to get to that. So let's try mission 40. And if we die, it doesn't matter because we need the Baton Passes anyway. This is actually gonna be a very, very short stream. But hopefully we can get to the 2-hour point. And then at that point we just it's the next thing that we have to do. Next game that we'll be doing is actually the Pokemon Scarlet DLC. Alright, no, this is... Wait, 43. Heck. Oh, I didn't realize you could actually change the selection from here. Okay, 40. Gets this one. Alright, so obviously we're playing on Merciless. But we're also trying to get the Sleep Craftsman done, so if everyone dies, it's fine, because then that's going to add to the Baton Passes. Then we can swap back. It's fine, we have to survive for 6 turns. Alright, Ryuji and Haru obviously try and survive as best as they can. Yusuke just,
Alright, we're in a bit of a pinch. Be careful.
I'm gonna see if Haru
I'll do my
can...
best.
Haru has a higher chance, so obviously that's why I'm trying to aim for...
What
Load.
left? Better
See what
get ready.
Yusuke can do as well, because, not Yusuke, Ryuji. I'm just gonna go for Haru.
I'm firing. Your shots were good. Way to go.
There's like 1, 2 enemies here. We hit 3.
Your shots hit the enemy.
Now it's my turn.
Oh, only hit...
You're gonna hit Noir.
Oh, I see, that's... Yeah, okay, this is interesting, yeah. I like this.
Your shots hit the enemy.
I like that the, enemies can still hit,
Perfectly ready.
and then, what Yusuke does doesn't matter. Need to try and get the enemies to go to
Here we
sleep.
go. Advance. You've been knocked down.
I do like the, that as the game gets harder, it's like, this is still gonna take some time. But everyone's gonna get a turn, and they're doing a lot more damage even on Merciless.
Noir's been knocked out.
Okay, that,
This
yeah,
is just the beginning.
that
Don't
kills
underestimate the
really
physical.
fast. Oh, I think another thing I need to consider is, oh, right, we only get, on the harder difficulties, we only get like 1 Baton Pass.
Landed. Sweet moves. Bag, can you get through this? We're in a bit of a tight spot. Stay calm. Don't took out the enemy. Great work.
This is working.
You hit him. Good
that
job,
all?
Skull. Hey, are you planning to hit Joker? Those shots are right on target. Hey, are you
Don't
planning to
move
hit
now.
Joker?
Not here.
Yeah, so I think we lose now if this is the case. Can't swap out.
Losing our advantage. Don't give up. Here we go. Your health is super low. Hurry up and heal. They're pushing hard.
serious?
Keep holding them back. They got Skull.
This is fine, because Yusuke can,
More enemies.
Yusuke can die. Not worried about it. Like, we don't get any more Baton Passes. Right. This will kill us fast, as well as also give us the Baton Pass thing. It's fine.
Got it.
Such insolence.
Can you get through this? Here we go. Is everything okay? Hang in there. You've been knocked down.
Like, the Baton Passes will be slower, but,
Health is super
gotta-
low. Hurry up and heal.
Faster.
I need to check. We only get one Baton Pass on Merciless. But we do die faster, I guess, so.
Awake, arise,
I've not seen this before.
forever fallen.
First time I've seen the death animation. Alright, this is gonna take some time just to get to the thing. Alright, obviously we want to retry. There might be a quicker way to die in this, so I'm only doing this here because I know that I need to get to a certain. I need to get to 20 things. This is the quickest way. So we can even though I only have one Baton Pass, it's like I can still check the Baton Pass thing anyway. Still get this done.
Better get ready.
We're in a bit of a pinch. Be careful. All shots landed. Sweet.
I'm perfect.
Yeah, thank you for that.
I'll do my best.
We are getting closer to. We're probably gonna finish the game today anyway. Ah, you're going to play Avatar. I was not sure about if I wanted to play that.
Time to explode. Shots hit the enemy.
It's not that I don't like Avatar. I just wasn't sure if I wanted to. Sure if I wanted to play it or not. It looked like it. It looks like it's Far Cry. But at the same time, something that I don't like about it either. But I hope you enjoy it at least, because that seems to be the case with me in a lot of games. But I'm out.
I'm firing. The war shots were good. Way to go.
Ah, you beat the Alan Wake 2. I still have to wait for that. I believe that's still on. It's only on PS5. From what I've seen of it, it looks like it's everything that the original game did, but way better. And when I was in the stream, that was actually really, really good. I'm looking forward to getting around to that at some point. Also, they had at the Game Awards, they did like a dance routine based on the thing from the game. It was actually pretty good.
Slow us down. Hang in there. Bad. Can you get through this? This is just the beginning. Don't
Yeah,
underestimate.
Alan Wake 2 definitely looks like it's
Keep an eye on your health.
I guess the best way I could explain it would be it feels very much like Resident Evil game, and I think that in a good way. Like I played Village. I finished Village a couple of days ago. I loved Village. Village is my favorite Resident Evil game.
I'ma set you flying.
Swept away the enemies in one hit. Nice scratch. Let's go.
Village is my favorite Resident Evil game. After finishing that, I'm like, this is really good.
Let's go. I'm perfectly ready.
Here I go.
And I really enjoyed 4 Remake, but I think Village just ended up being better. Gave me exactly what I was hoping for, and more.
The war shots were good. Way
You're
to
not
go.
getting good luck with these. Not having good luck with these, sleeping.
Get out of here. Okay, we're down one enemy.
Wipe them out.
Yeah, it seemed like the inventory system, a map, a few other things that it's like, that were really good as well.
Here we go.
Just a lot of stuff that I think
It fits.
needed to be
Wait, you're down?
added to the game. And it makes sense as to why I got nominated for so many
If I could just
Game of the Year stuff.
Help! We're in a bit of a tight spot. Stay
I also haven't been counting how many,
I'll wipe you out. Direct hit.
I've been counting how many,
I'm direct hit.
times we've hit an enemy with sleep. Like, I don't think it matters if we die. Like the retry, if we just die, it shouldn't matter.
No, forgive me.
You can keep selecting retry over and over, and we kind of already did that. So
Haven't lost yet.
retry just remembers even if we die.
Joker, you're hurt. Be careful. Joker?
It can't end here.
Answer me! Joker! We're in trouble. We need a strategy. Joker, you have to hang in there. Is everything okay? Hang in there. Fox, your health is really low. Please be careful. I'll take care of this.
Like, yeah, this is slow because of thing, but I'm trying to get the sleep. That's fine. If I get the sleep trophy out of the way, I can then focus solely on getting those other things.
Let's go. Your health is super low. Hurry up and heal.
Bastard!
Wake up. It's not over yet.
Awake, arise, or be forever fallen.
I might swap to odd. It might still do enough damage, but then also give us more access to Baton Passes. I'm not really looking for that at the moment. I'm just looking to get the sleep on the enemies. Should count if I'm really try, considering you can go into the menu and do that. So we're getting turns out of the way, sleep out of the way, and Baton Passes all at the same time.
Now it's my
We're
turn.
in a bit of a pinch. Be careful. Your shots hit the enemy.
Cut them down.
Here I go. I'm firing. Your shots were good. Way to go.
If I can get around this side, let me hit all of them. Hit 1, 2. Yeah, I guess.
Your shots hit the enemy. You've been knocked back. Seriously not good.
Wipe them out.
Also, because I get this out of the way really fast, I can upload it faster, and I can also be ready to go for next stream, which will be the Pokemon DLC.
This is just the beginning. Don't underestimate the fantasy. Nora's help. She needs help. No, please, wake up.
Bastard!
You've been knocked back. Seriously not good.
Actually, I should be doing Morgana, because Morgana will die faster.
Leave it to me.
Alright, let's do this.
Let's see if I can get the...
Don't move now!
Shots hit the enemy.
I'm having good luck with these,
Bit of a tight
Oh.
spot. Stay calm. No, please, wake up. They're raising the pressure, but we haven't lost yet.
Now we just have to let them kill us.
Got it. Here we go. Advance. Wait, they're down? Just hang on. Fire. health is super low! Hurry up and heal! Is everything okay? Hang in there! Plat can't fight anymore! Just hold on! We're in trouble. We need
where it
a
ends.
strategy. Wake up! It's not over yet!
Awake, arise, or be forever fallen.
That's like 3 out of 10. Still haven't reached the 20 kills yet in sleep, but considering getting them and then retrying the thing gets you the thing, and then we need the 500 turns still. Pretty sure, like, when it says about retry, if I go and pause the thing, it should say, yeah, retry, restart stage from beginning. So that's essentially what's happening with this. So we shouldn't. That means that this should still.
All shots landed. Sweet moves.
I'm grouping them all together so that way I can at least
I'll do my best.
hit the most enemies that I can, and also gives Haru a chance to
Your shots were good. Way to go.
standing here. I think hits.
I'm firing. Shots hit the enemy. Oh no! Hang in there.
I guess I could still hit.
Shots hit the enemy.
How many is that I've hit? But honestly,
Oh wait! Okay, we're down one enemy.
as long as it says put to sleep, it should be fine. I also should have moved to go down.
Got it. Here we go. Let's go. Fire. Down? Just hang on. Down. You have to hang in there. Here. Advance. Down. Are you okay? Here. This is just the beginning. Don't underestimate the phantom. No, please, wake up!
Wonder if we take extra damage from that.
You've been knocked back. Seriously, not good. Time for my spotlight.
Better get ready.
Okay, this is the last chance to
Okay, we're down one enemy. Those shots are right on target.
getting really bad luck with the thing now. Even though I know it's a 20% chance or whatever.
Don't move now.
You hit him. Good job, Skull. Got it. Oh no! Hang in there. Advance.
Did I get?
You're in a bit of
Oh, Morgana got knocked down.
Stay calm. You've been knocked down. Here. They're pushing hard. Keep holding them back. Let's go. Here. Your health is super low. Hurry up and heal.
Wake up.
Please, wake up. This is bad. Can you two handle this?
Perfectly ready.
Right, just end the turn, doesn't matter.
Here we go. Bonus down. Everyone, be careful. Is everything okay? Hang in there. You been knocked down.
Remember
Your
that.
health is
Awake, arise, or be forever fallen.
I haven't been carrying the sleep ones. I should have been doing that though. Pretty sure that still counts though, because if you do like one turn and then the turn, if you do one turn, and then retry or whatever, it's still. How is it different to dying in the fight?
We're in a bit of a pinch.
And
Be
the
careful.
game would still recognize that you've made that progress in the.
No soft landing. Sweet moves.
I'll cut them down.
I'll do my best.
Get out of here! More shots were good. Way to go. Time to explode. No soft landing. Sweet moves.
Having
You've been knocked back.
good,
Seriously not good. Shots hit the enemy.
there we go. So we got the sleep, and then now we just need the other. We just need the turns and the baton passes. Right, so if we need the turns and baton passes, we should be able to just go straight to. Turns and baton passes, we just go to an area. There should be one that can get us through it really fast. This is taking too long. If there's a, is there a good part that we can, like, okay, that's also a better thing. Going on hard would be better. Hard, you get 2 baton passes. Merciless, you only get 1. Although I guess I could also just do it with 1. Now that I think about it, I could have actually done it. I can actually probably just do it here. Still should be fine, because I'll just replay the. Once someone dies, just replay the mission. Keep doing that. Do that again, I guess. Once I get the baton pass used, I'll just click retry. Because you don't have to see it all the way to the end. But the reason I want to see it all the way to the end is because of the turns, and also because
Here we go.
we were still trying to get I'm still trying to get the sleep thing. Don't need that anymore though. Just keep ending our turn until the keep ending our turn until we take enough damage.
Got it. Here we go.
We use the baton pass up, let's see.
This is just
If I put it to hard, it's gonna take longer in terms of damage.
My turn.
If I put it to hard, it'll take longer for damage.
got it. Here we
If
go.
I
Down?
you get more baton passes, but it takes longer to get down to the damage.
Hang on.
Here at least.
Bastard.
Let's go. The worst down. Are you okay? Here. You have to do more than that. Hurry up and heal. You're in a bit of a tight spot. Stay calm. No, please. Wake up. No, please. Wake up. This is bad. Can you two handle this?
Got it.
So now we can just get the retry. Now we just keep doing this until we get the baton passes out of the way. Because like we do get 2 baton passes on hard, but we take less damage, so it's gonna take as long. Whereas in this case, it's like I can still just most enemies can kill us in like probably die in like one. Send Haru down there, and then that will be enough.
Better get ready.
We're in a bit of a pinch. Be
Send
careful.
Haru down and have her in firing line of everything.
Got it. Here we go. Advance. Here. You're down? Just hang on. Fire. You've been knocked down. Advance. Here. Let's go.
This way we still get
Just
turns.
the beginning. Don't underestimate the Phantom Thieves. No, please, wake up!
Yeah. Alright, let's do this.
Keep doing this till we get the Baton Pass, and then I'll have to find a mission that gives me the most turns. That gives me turns to just pass much more freely without having as many enemies to do so. I think there'll be a mission there that's better for that.
Better get ready.
We're in a bit of a pinch. Be careful. Got it. Here we go. Advance. Fire. You've been knocked down. Let's go. Wait, sorry, down. Just hang on. Fire. Let's go. This is just the beginning. Don't underestimate the Phantom Thieves. More body knocked out. Move. He's up.
Okay. Alright, let's do this.
I don't think I have anything else that's going to be funny because I've got what 10 weapons to disassemble and 2 weapons to purchase. At that point, I can just fuse weapons of stuff that I have, and then oh, not even that. I could just buy.
We're in a bit of a pinch. Be careful. Here we go. Got it. Advance. Fire. You've been knocked down. Let's go. Here. The war's down. Are you okay?
Bastard.
Let's go. Here. This is just the beginning. Don't underestimate the Phantom Thieves. Please, wake up!
Okay. Better get ready.
What am I doing?
Alright, we're in a bit of a pinch. Be careful. Here we go. Got it. Advance. Here. You've been knocked down. Let's go. Fire. Wait, sorry, down. Just hang on.
Bastard.
Let's go. Here. This is
Didn't
just the
try.
beginning. Don't underestimate the Phantom Thieves. More body knocked out. Move. He's up.
Yeah. Better get ready.
keep up this until we get the Baton Passes, then I just need to... Doesn't matter which one we do first, whether it's the turns or whether it's the weapons. I guess I'll do the turn. I can select the stage from here. Doesn't really matter which one we do first.
We're in a bit of a pinch. Be careful. Got it. Here we go. Let's go. Here. You've been knocked down. Fire. What? You're down? Just hang on.
Such insolence.
Here.
Oh,
This is
didn't
just the
try.
beginning. Don't underestimate the phantom. The board's been knocked out. If this keeps up.
Leave it to me.
Alright, there we go. Now we just need to, This is actually gonna, depending on how long the 500 turns takes, might finish a lot earlier than... In the fusion of the weapon, oh, they have to do that. We have to purchase 50 weapons, and I haven't seen what the disassembling for the weapons is, so, what's left? Purchase 50 weapons, play through 500 turns, and then, disassembled weapons 10 times. Yeah. But that's... Now we have just the turns. I'm thinking the turns are better because... I think so. There might be a easy way to do this. There might be an easier way to do it. It might just be like end turn and then replay or something like that. That might be what I do to make it go fast, but then actually there might be a really quick way to do it. Replay mission 14. After clearing the regular enemies, don't reach the target, instead just continually end. You reach turn 99. Oh, okay. Continuously end your turn until you reach turn 99 because the can doesn't go past it. So that means in this case we need to just keep one way. Okay, we'll do it like that then. Replay mission 14. Oh, it's this one. Wait, what was I wanting to do this? Why this one? It's like, this one here is like... Clearing the regular enemies, don't reach the target. Like, there's still so many enemies that are around. There's like 9 enemies in this. Unless they don't move if you don't get close enough. And we'll give it a shot. We'll see if that's the case. Like, if I had to clear out the enemies, fine. Like, I guess what I can do is I can keep them where they are and see if anyone moves.
Alright, let's do this.
So I'm guessing that's slower because they're gonna do all their moves. That's probably, yeah. So that we're gonna have to clear out the moves anyway. And that's fine, we'll just clear out all the enemies and then
Here I go. Take them down.
they're gonna move anyway.
Now
Yeah.
it's my turn.
that.
The target's still far away. Make sure you pace
Let's
yourself.
get in there. Captain Kidd!
That took out the enemies. Great work as usual.
I'm perfectly ready. With this,
Enemy falls. Let's see it again, Fox. I'll wipe you out. No more shots were good. Way to go. Slow us down. Hang in there.
Deal with. Oh, I forgot to swap back to. I was gonna say I forgot to swap back to from Merciless, but because this is an early game mission, we should be a problem.
wipe them out.
Come here.
Nothing but a stain upon my sword.
The enemy falls. Let's see it again, Fox. Finally, made it halfway.
You won't escape.
Okay, we're down one enemy.
Better get ready.
I'll do my best.
I'm perfectly ready.
All right, let's do
Here
this.
we go. Persona. Military.
Better get ready. Time to go wild.
Okay, we're down one enemy.
Wipe them out. I'll cut you down.
Okay, we're down one enemy. Show your spirit. Wait, you're down? Just show your spirit.
Once we clear out these two enemies, we can we just need to keep ending the turn so we get to 99.
Nice one, Skull.
I'm perfectly ready.
The target's right in front of us. Don't get reckless now.
Persona. Poema.
I'll do my best. Meet the other me. Bewitched technology. Okay, we're down one enemy.
Shouldn't be any more enemies to deal with.
All right, let's do this.
Now we just keep skipping until counter reaches 99.
Better get ready. Now it's my turn. All right.
Never mind, we actually got there much sooner than I thought. Now we just need to purchase 50 weapon and disassemble 10. So I guess I need to purchase the weapons first. Because I can't exit the thing, I need to just finish the stage.
I'm ready.
I'll cut them down.
Pretty certain I just need to get to the end to clear the stage out.
More enemies. Why now? Support's on the way.
Just end it just so that, because I'm pretty sure we can't just leave back to the
I'm
hideout.
perfectly ready.
Now it's my turn.
I'm ready.
Better get ready. That's what I'm talking about. Bring on the next one.
Guess what I can do is, if I've got personas in there, I can fuse for those. Those are for free. And then I'll buy the remaining weapon. Because lacking in funds a little bit. And any free weapons I can get without having to expend any free weapons I can get without
Would you
having to
like to
expend
create a
the
weapon?
thing would be good. Something less first, because that way I can transfer other stuff. Yes, these can also have fusion accidents, but it's not a big deal. And these do count towards the weapons. I think disassembling them makes them less money. This is only gonna be like a 2-hour video, but gonna have a bunch of trophies in it, but at least they're somewhat easy to explain. Like I have any other options. Now, let's just go and try and buy the cheapest weapons, and once we run out of those, we'll disassemble the weapons and see if they give us money, because if they do, then, that for the rest of the stuff.
There's lots of things to buy here. Make sure you're well prepared. Everything good? Alright, here you go. You have a good thanks for your purchase. Everything good? Alright, here you go. You have a good thanks for your purchase. Everything good? Alright, here you go.
Doing how many weapons we've used for in the
You
past.
have thanks for your purchase.
Be too
Alright,
far
here
off.
you go. You have thanks for your purchase. Everything good? Alright, here you go.
So I think disassembling. Wait a second, we can't disassemble weapons because we disassemble the weapons. It's going to count towards the trophy, is it? We need to purchase 50 unique weapons and disassemble 10. If I disassemble them, I don't think it counts. If I disassemble the weapons, I don't think it counts. So how many weapons do I have? Just so I know how short I am. So if I'm short by a whole lot, I might do something else. But if I'm not, then I'll where is it? Here. If I'm short of weapon, should I have 50 weapons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 17. That's 24. 2, 5, 9. That's 33. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 40. How have I not? I've got plenty of weapons here. How have I not earned that trophy yet? Unless they want you to specifically purchase only the weapons in the shop. How have I not got this already? It says purchase 50 unique weapons, but then I've heard that it counted towards the fused weapons as well. So now I've just gone and done that for no reason. Let's check. If that's the case, I can just dismantle some for weapons mod. Maybe it does not count those. I've got more than 50. I just counted them all. Yeah, okay, that's what it is. I'm like, could it be that? Like, oh, is it some sort of buggy thing? Because if that's the case, I've just spent all the money on. Buy the 6 cheapest weapons for every character. That's 48 weapons. But we don't know if this is requiring all of them. If it is, I'm gonna have to grind for some money. 8 weapons per character, which means you can buy. Yeah, see, they're saying that doesn't make any sense because it's mentioning here you need to craft 10 weapons. That didn't count because I've got way more than 50 here. So that means I must want you to purchase the weapons. Okay, so one thing is saying that it does count, other things are saying that it isn't. Fusion weapons don't count, so that means I need to purchase. I need to check how many I've got out of those then, because now I don't have any money. So in that case, I guess the way to get money would be to how short am I? Can't be that far off.
Do you need something? Make sure you're well prepared.
We've got 1, 2, 3. That's 5. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 14, 16, 19, 1, 24, 26, 29, 1, 34, 6, 39, 42. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Okay, so I'm gonna have to disassemble anything that I'm gonna have to disassemble 10 weapons to hopefully get the money. Because it's not counting towards... actually, I'm gonna save the game now. Only because, save the game now only because, if this disassembling doesn't give me the money that I need. I need to disassemble 10%. 10 weapons, I should say. So I'll just disassemble the ones that were made.
You wish to dismantle a weapon? Which weapon will you choose?
Okay, so they dismantle for a good amount of money. I need to dismantle 10 of them anyway, so let's just go and dismantle the ones that I know have, the ones that I have forged are the ones that have the abilities on them. Wait, why did that equip it? I click disassemble. That's all. For how much money I need, I'll just dismantle the ones that dismantle the ones that I can fuse for. I can always get those back. The other ones I can't. Just need to purchase 50 unique weapons, so I'm gonna try and get the... disassemble the ones that are not going to be used and won't count towards them. Just hope that this is enough.
Are you finished? Until next time.
Some of those things we're mentioning, oh, you're gonna do that anyway, but it's like, no, they actually do not. I hope that it doesn't count. So how many did I say I was on? About 30... Or how many I said that I was on?
Make sure you're well prepared.
It's 5, 9, 11, 14, 16, 19, 1, 24, 26, 29, 1, 34, 36, 39, 41. So I should have 9 more weapons that I need to purchase. 9 more weapons to purchase.
You have a good eye. Thanks for your purchase. Everything
Bit
all
soon.
right, here you go. You have a thanks for your purchase.
3.
Everything good? All right, here you go. You have a good thanks for your
We're
purchase.
gonna be short. By like a couple.
Everything good? All right, here you go.
So I had to go and buy all of them. That's not gonna go... Not that far off from... Well, actually, we are fairly far off from buying them all.
You have a good thanks for your purchase.
Now now we're at 4, 6, 10, 12, 17, 19, 23, 25, 28, 30, 35, 7, 41, 43, and 46, 48. Yeah, we're short by 2. So I need to do like one more run of getting money. I need at least 2 cheaps is like 8,000 times 2. That's like 16,000. Unless
Stop by anytime.
no other way to get money. I've already sold. I've already disassembled. There might be some other weapons I can disassemble. Right now I don't have the personas. I don't have the money to be able to get the personas. So. Short about 12. Well, no, about 16,000. See if there's any other weapons I
You
can
wish to
disassemble.
dismantle a weapon? Which weapon will you choose?
Issue is that I don't know which ones are the ones that I got from the I didn't re-equip the old one. I can disassemble this. Fine, we can just do this. $14,000. I know that I'm like symptoms. Again, I can get these back if that was a problem. That should be enough now.
What would you like to do? Until next time.
As long as I don't have to buy every
Do you need
single
something?
gun.
What would you like?
8,000, I think, was the cheapest one. Did I save before I went into the two that are 8,000? I'm gonna say, actually, I'm gonna
Stop by anytime.
save before I do this, just in case it counts towards the just in case it's not 50. Should be, if I'm counting it correctly.
Have a look. Please, take your time. Everything good? Alright, here you go. You have a good option. Thanks for your purchase.
Didn't need to get all of them.
Best of luck out
There's
there.
there's the trophy.
Better jot that down.
Put up. That's I do like the look of that. So that's all the that's the entire platinum done. That's what platinum number is this one would be now? 148. 48. So we were able to that means now we were able to what we were able to do in this. Because we'd already finished the Compendium and we'd already finished a few of the other things. We didn't have a whole lot left to do because in our last stream we got Sataniel, and the Compendium, and we reached max level. So all we had to do in this case was complete the final one of the Lavenza Trial side quests in order to learn the final skill in the skill tree. I could have gone and grabbed that in my previous playthrough, but I forgot that you could remove and put skills in, but at the end, it didn't matter anyway. And then, you had to craft 2 weapons with Ryuji and Haru, to get the, sleep inflicted. So Ryuji's had like a 20% chance, but it had a wider spread. Haru's had 30% chance, but then it did like it had like a lesser spread, but it would hit multiple enemies in a different way. We then were able to combine that with the turns. I didn't realize I was so close to the turns. It makes sense that I was that close to the turns because we did play through the game at least twice. Through the majority of the game, and so that means that because we now have that all, I think that probably explained why I didn't have to do a massive grind for the turns, because we pretty much got there without needing to grind for the turns until the very, very end because of all the other things that we were doing. Like, so that was good that I didn't have a whole lot of these left to go. Again, if I had the trophy tracker, on the PS5, I think the way the trophy tracker works is there's like when you look at the actual list, next to the rarity, there's like, depending on what trophy it is, there's like a out of 100, or out of 20, or out of this. It'll at least give you an idea of how far off you are. So I'm wondering how this will work if... I'm guessing it's only for PS5 games, but if it's not for just PS5 games, I wonder if it would work for the others, because that's... I know that that's something that, Xbox beat them to as well. Like, Xbox, I think, beat them to having trophies and stuff on their consoles, on their games, but they also beat them in having a tracker that would allow you to know what you were doing. The Baton Pass stuff, that was pretty easy. You just go into Merciless mode and just keep refreshing until we got that done. And then disassembling weapons, it was only just for money, which we only needed money right near the end. It's fine. And then now we have... I thought that this was... I guess I should have clued in that this was the case beforehand, but I still would have left this to where it was anyway, because leaving this to where it was would have meant that I could have made sure that all the money and everything else was spent on other things elsewhere. So that's at least a good sign that happened. And then we find out the platinum. So that means that now we're finished with the game. We're finished now for the game. Now I know that there's apparently a DLC. There's a DLC for this game that I don't know if they're plan to make more of them, but there is a DLC for the game that revolves around, I believe, Akechi, Kasumi, and sorry, not Akechi and Kasumi, I should say. So this is its own separate thing. It doesn't have any trophies on it, but there might be some other updates that they do eventually for this. Usually they don't, though, because it's a persona. So what do you actually get with this? We might end up coming around back to this at some point. So, yeah. So this is... apparently it's completely different to the other one. There is a story behind it. It's like Akechi and Kasumi are together, and there's a couple other things. I think it's completely unrelated to the other... It's completely unrelated to the other things, so I don't think we see the others. And the thing with this is... this also... It's weird because in Persona... This is implying that it's after Persona 5... But it's also not taking into account stuff that happened in Persona 5 Royal, but yet Akechi is alive and Kasumi exists. So that means it has to be a part of the Royal timeline, but it has to be before we beat Maruki in the final chapter of Royal. I think that would be how it would be. And then it's mentioning about new game rules, which makes me wonder what that is supposed to be. The 2 additional characters are Akechi and Kasumi, and the new battles with dynamic stages. So, New details in the report information within the main game. So that's pretty much just adding to... That'll be based on the stories. Brutal challenge stages with exclusive clear conditions. So that sounds like it's going to be similar to the other side quests we're doing. Then a unique unit formations to subsequent playthroughs. So that's what makes me wonder, is it a separate... Do you have to play this before or after the story? Because I have a clear file, but everything else that's available for the thing is just like additional weapons and stuff. Like, I think all these additional weapons are based on the personas and stuff that you can grab in the other games. So that's why I haven't gone and grabbed these. Because I usually don't like buying weapon packs and things like that because they're not thing. Yeah, so you get a whole bunch of... everyone gets Pakaru weapons. I believe all of those weapons are the ones that they start with. Each weapon's actually inventory. So that's... I wasn't gonna buy those. $130 for the deluxe edition. That's a lot of money for a couple of extra weapons that are already gonna be like class. And then this one's like Pakaru and Roll persona summoning stuff, I think. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else like additional they add. After becoming the Trickster's Mask, Pakaru versions of the following personas will be added to the Compendium. So, okay, so we already had Thanatos, Orpheus, Athena, Messiah, M. Izanagi, Kaguya, Izanagi, Okami, Ariadne, Asterius, Tsukiyomi, and Raoul. The only one we didn't have out of there is Raoul, but apparently it's saying that these versions of the personas can upgrade the team, which I'm guessing they just mean having them as sub-personas, but it's like we already have most of those, just not the Pakaru versions. I'm not sure what that's supposed to make a difference between, but that will confirm those ones there would all be the New Game Plus personas that are available. And what was the other one? The other one was, I think, some other sort of summoning pack. But I wouldn't get those anyway, because we already have... you can already get them in the game, partly, I guess. Oh, the other one's the all-in... like an all-in-one pack for 45. I mean, I wouldn't pay $45 for that, because there's already one that you can get with the stuff that I would have wanted, which is the bonus DLC. Yeah, this one here has, like, all the weapons, all the stuff, and yeah, for $45, that's probably too much. And how much is, like, in terms of the actual DLC, like, the extra episode is $30. It's still $15, like, $20 cheaper than the other thing. But yeah, like, we completed all of that. The extra DLC is something I could consider for the future. I don't know if they plan on doing any other DLCs, because if they are, that might be something to consider as well. And like the character packs, the weapon packs, none of that stuff's anything that I would really want to try and cover for. I think what else is there that I can... I guess I could go through anything that I might have missed. Prior to, like, in my prior review, because I want to try and at least get this to 2 hours so that I can end the stream. And I don't think there was really anything like that I didn't talk about. Like, we didn't have to grind for the yen, which was nice. The quests, you know, and a lot of the stuff we didn't really have to go out of our way to grind for. Like, leveling, obviously, but that's also because you don't get up there naturally. And, like, some of these ones, like the thing we got lucky with, a lot of these, like, you just get as you go. Like, the Baton Pass, we were playing on safe difficulty, so that was why it was much, easier to do and stuff. Like, and then this one here, it's like, I just didn't have... Only 2 weapons in the entire game, apparently, based on what was available, have access to this. So you can only have 2 weapons for it. And the only thing that I didn't get naturally that I had to try and figure out was like so the way Vortex works is, it's not like all the others where you just inflict freeze when you hit the enemy with it. Vortex is something where it's like, if you hit like a group of enemies with a Vortex move, it pulls them towards whichever enemy you were currently targeting. So the one issue with that is, like, I was probably using Makoto a lot more frequently with probably using Makoto a lot more frequently by just having her target the middle enemy, because the middle enemy would mean that I would typically be able to hit everyone else. So that might have explained why I wasn't getting pulls as much. But when I finally did get it, I ended up having to force. Like, force everything. And then everything else felt like it was pretty natural. So anything else I might have missed that I didn't cover, because I didn't go back into the game. Again, like, the movement stuff as well, like, certain characters were able to move really far. I'd like to know how this works. I thought the movement meant it was 8 spaces, but Morgana was able to move, like, halfway across the map, and that was more than 8 spaces, so I don't know what movement is based on. I thought that was what it was originally based on. I also didn't discuss the other thing as well. So every character gets, when they're in the party, you get a boost. So, like, in one of the ones, you'll see, like, Haru has, like, 289... Haru has, like, 289 HP, but when she was in there with Ryuji has the HP buff on, so her HP went up to, like, 333 or something like that. So, those are actually really useful. So you can increase... You basically can buff have your SP at a certain range, and then just buff it by having certain characters in. As well as, like, the gun damage and things like that as well. And equipment was just weapons. We didn't unlock everyone's skills, so that's one thing I also... Actually, wait a second. Did I even unlock it? Okay, so this confirms it. You cannot unlock every skill with a character, even if you grind to level 99. Because Futaba doesn't gain... As far as I know, Futaba doesn't gain any... Actually, no. Technically, she would. The only way that we would gain more here is... So we're at level 99, so we can't get any further skill points. The only way that we can get the remaining skill points for her would be by completing the talk conversations that happen later on. Because the talk conversations that happen in this point are... the talk conversations that happen are the ones that give you 6 points. So this would actually now make sense, like, because Futaba can't be used in battle and she doesn't gain anything from completing side quests, and we're already max level, so the only way to get this is to be max level and do all the quests in one playthrough would be the only way to do it. Again, we have the entire compendium is done, but obviously I used all the sonas anyway. So the quests can't be replayed. It's weird that you can pick all these quests and they still say that the end progress is completed, but you can't actually go and do them because it won't let you. Did I check this? I think I forgot to check. Nothing would have changed here. No. I thought there would have been additional stuff. Oh, the tutorials also refresh themselves as well. I don't think there was anything here that I would have needed to, like, cover again. Yeah, I didn't really use the restoration squares. Apparently, if you go on them, they recover the HP, but they were kind of just there. If I was there, I would just use them as a guide, really, for anything, but I can see where those are useful. It's just the flags. There was a couple of escort missions and things like that as well. The stuff with how Erina and that worked is that I liked how this worked though. With, like, if Toshiro was out with Erina, they both act as party members. But then if Toshiro uses an ability, Erina transforms into Ernesto and does the ability. And then we've got, like, all these all the different things here. bonus effect stuff, and then all the different types of the enemies, which are, again, like the launcher enemies were interesting because those were the ones that throw the units and all that stuff. I like those, but they also group together, which made them easy to thing. The ninja ones were really good to see like what they ended up doing with how they like teleport around, and you can use that to your advantage by not killing them and then teleporting to behind something else to go and take advantage of that elsewhere. And the umbrella enemies, those were those were some of the more annoying ones. The loudspeaker stuff, I only noticed I was hitting those when I was playing normally, because when I was playing, trying to get through it faster, because every other time I was just making sure I concentrated on my move, stuff like that as well. I don't really think there's anything else that I didn't use ambush skills whatsoever, but apparently the way it works is you just set up in a certain area, and then if an enemy goes in there, immediately the enemy will get hit by something, but that can trigger a couple of times. And then, yeah, like, I don't think there was anything else that I wanted to... We already covered the talk conversation. The replaying of the missions allows you to... that's another thing. You can replay missions, and you can still gain... you gain skill points because of the other stuff. And all the other things as well. I think that's it, though. Like, I can't think of anything else I would really want to talk about. At least for this, anyway. Because now that this is finished... our next PS4 game, based on what is still currently on my system, there's Street Fighter 6, but that requires online, so I haven't started on that because I still need to complete that. I don't have the online anyway. And Wolong Fallen Dynasty. So the third DLC for Wolong Fallen Dynasty has come out, I think, today or yesterday it came out. So there's 3 of those. I do want to do something special for that game in terms of like a death count. I want to have a death count. I want to have a general death counter based on how many deaths I've had, but also I want to do one based on all the. So I'm thinking what I'll do is, because I'm using this layout, I might make something like above the layout to like calculate how many deaths that we get, and I'll put like the faces of all of the. I might put faces of all of the bosses on the top of the screen, and then just see if I can make something where it's like, hey, like this is how many times we died to this boss, or this is how many times I died to that, just to see how far, because it's not like the normal games I would normally. It's not like the games I would normally play, so it is interesting in that sense. I think that's also it as well. So that would be one thing. It also depends on how much space that I have, because obviously there's still a lot of things. There's nothing else I have to buy this month or anything. There's something that I have to buy until January, but I have a lot of things that require a lot of space. So once space does get cleared up and I get more things off, it means that I can at least have more variety of games. But so far it's just going to be either Wolong Fallen Dynasty or Street Fighter 6. Probably Wolong Fallen Dynasty, and then depending if there's other things, we'll see how it goes. But the next thing that we will be streaming is the Pokemon Scarlet, Pokemon Scarlet DLC. So the hidden, the Hidden Treasures of Area Zero. So there's 2 DLCs. The first one came in September. All of the images that I need for those are now available. They've all been completed. I have the logo done. I have the logo is done. The backgrounds are done. The Pokemon icons are done. So all I need to do is pretty much just start up the game, begin the story. Once we finish the story off, I then will go and do the Pokedex, all the stuff with the Pokedex, complete all that for that section. And then what will happen at that point is I will go ahead and do the first DLC, all the way up to the story, finish that, and then do the Pokedex, and then if the images and the icons and everything in that are all done for the second DLC, which currently they're not, only because the game's only just come out. The DLC's only just come out, and then we'll see how that goes as well. And things as well, because the background and stuff's easy to do. The logo and that is already done, and it's just a matter of making the getting the icons made and put in. Now there's only, I think there was only like 5 or 6 new Pokemon added to the DLC, but because there's no official art for everything out right at the moment, we'll just have to see how it goes. But again, I've still got to complete the first DLC and get everything done for that. So that's all ready and set to go. And so basically, after I finish that, it would be first DLC story, then the Pokedex, then the second DLC story, and then the Pokedex, if that stuff's already done. Also, the other thing to consider is that I will have the Shiny Charm, because we did get the Pokedex completed for the first, for the base game. So because we have the Pokedex completed in the thing, we'll now have, like, I believe the Shiny Charm halves our chances of finding Shinies. So obviously, if we can find Shinies, we'll be taking advantage of those as well. I'll probably still be using my original team, because I think the game scales. If it doesn't, then I guess we'll figure it out, because I'll probably just play through the story and just get a thing. I believe for the first DLC, I'm not going to have any kind of like special icons and stuff for it. It'll just be what we currently had already, because I think the only objective you do in that one is... The only objective that you do in that is going to be going around and taking some photos and stuff, and then all you're doing is fighting fighting the newer Pokemon, which doesn't really count towards a thing. It's not like the old base game where it's like, here's all your badges, here's all your badges, here's all the badges, and then here's all the Starfall Street, and here's all the other stuff. It's not like that. Second DLC, I'm not really sure. The only thing I think I know of is that there's an Elite Four, but I probably wouldn't put anything on there for those. It just depends on if there's multiple things or not. We'll have to see how all that works. But that's next for those. So in terms of PlayStation stuff, it's probably going to be Roland Fallen Dynasty, depending on how fast I complete Pokemon Scarlet and the other stuff for that. But there is also a chance that it could be something else that we already have, depending on space and other things and time and how long it takes to set up everything and stuff like that. We'll see for that. And then for the Switch stuff, which will be the next thing that we do, we have the first Pokemon Scarlet DLC, Hidden Treasures of Area Zero, which is the Teal Mask. That's the next thing, and story and Pokedex for that. And then if the other one is prepared, I will continue and do the Indigo Disc story plus things, and then that's it for Pokemon, I think. I don't think they're planning on making another game or another, DLC. So because of that, that means that we have all that ready to go, and we can go and see where that goes from there. We still do have a bunch of Switch games, though. And also, the other thing to consider is, like, if we do meet our follower incentive, or if we do meet our, the follower incentive is going to stay regardless. If I get to affiliate and I still haven't reached the follower incentive, I'm going to keep that there. And then once that's completed, I will then change the follower incentive to be based on subs versus our follows. That way we can still have something there that's counting, and I can actually see a visualization of what is going on to see how that all goes. I think that's about it, though, because I'm trying to think of it if there's anything else we need to... I've covered the PS4 stuff, I've covered the base extra stuff for this. Switch game-wise, again, we still have Theater Rhythm Final Bar Line, the DLCs for Scarlet Violet, Scarlet. I've still got Theater Rhythm with all of its DLCs. Still got Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Still got Master Archives Rain Code. And also I've got Super Mario RPG Remake as well that I want to go and get around to at some point as well. See how that all goes. And the good thing with those is that all of those games don't have trophies or achievements in them, so I can pretty much just sit down and play them as I would go, like I would normally. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all that there is to say. So, I think now would be a good time to wrap things up, because that way I can start uploading this video. This video is only going to be like 2 hours, but I have like 7 trophies to do, and I'll have plenty of time to be able to do that, hopefully. Just see how it goes. And hopefully we can go and sort things out from there. So, all that being said, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Every like, comment, subscription review in this video gets you monetization. Some of my content for you all, it's more accessible and easy to find. I open my past Plat reacts, as well as Let's Plays and Let's Plats in the YouTube channel, including Far Cry 6, Sifu, The Quarry, Resort 2 Remake, Octopath Traveler, Lego Saga Skywalker Saga, Vertigo, Quest Core, Flame for Some Reunion, Cuphead, Stray, Marvel's Avengers, Follow the Devil in Me, Days Gone, Resident 3 Remake, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, Like a Dragon Ishin, Resident 4 Remake, Resident Evil 5, Playing Strategy Pokemon Scarlet, Resident Evil 6, Traveler 2, Biohazard, Lord of the Rings Golem, Ada by Fight Forever, SquarePants The Cosmic Shake, Assassin's Creed Mirage, Face on Remnant, Pokemon Violet, Resident Evil Village, as well as this game. I'm working on a Plat Passing for games we have the Platinum Trophy for, as well as a working on Plat Passing on the games that we have the Platinum Trophy for. Still working on the Quarry. I'm almost at the end of the story section, so once I get to that point, I'm gonna have to have a look and see how far I've gone on all the rest of them, just to see how much I can actually go and work on. Because the issue is that I'll be going back and forth between a lot of content, and trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do for that, and hopefully that will end up working out somehow. But it's kind of weird to try and figure out what is going on and what to actually go and do for that, but I'll get there. As well as switching things up for games that we have on the Switch, along with more trying to share speedruns for the future as well as more Octopath Traveler Galdera speedruns and more Pokemon Violet Nuzlocke if I wish to continue doing those all into the future. Because nothing new for Triangle Strategy. Octopath Traveler, I kind of got stuck on everything. And then Violet Nuzlocke, I just wasn't able to figure out what to do, but there might be a chance I can try and do something else for the future as well. We'll just have to see. I also upload everything to my YouTube channel because I have a 7-day limitation on my videos before they're permanently deleted. I want it to be a separate place for people from buying content if they wish to do so. And you'll also get a notification go live if you're watching on YouTube. Follow me on Twitch at 100 followers. I'll be doing a live speedrun, and we also reach affiliate, which means I get monetization as well. Get to make a bunch of subscriber emotes and incentives to support me and the channel going forward to the future. Also get an extra 7 days of upload before my videos are permanently deleted off as well. And you'll get a notification go live if you're watching on Twitch. Also with the live speedrun, it will be a little bit easier because each character you start in the menu with each character, so each character themselves is considered like its own separate speedrun. I don't think the actual things carry over as well, so because that doesn't carry over, it's essentially like doing 8 different runs, and you can pick and choose which other ones you want to do. Now, obviously, my intention would be to do the 80% route, but we'll see how that is. Follow me on Twitter to notify when I go live, and if you wish to have me on Discord, I will send you an invite to my friend's Discord server. Close to those members, still going strong, putting topics of gamers to discuss there as well. I'm very active there, and you'll also get a notification for live on there as well. Finally, if you wish to know who created my stream overlay that I use all my future content going forward, you can find a link down below for that as well. That will the actual official layout. This is still the official layout that I've used, but in terms of the actual layout that begun everything that I use from this point, that is going to be the same layout that I use for the Pokemon playthrough that I'm doing for the next stream. It's just going to be styled based on the first DLC and all that stuff. So we'll get to that when we get to it. So with all that being said, have a good day, night, wherever you all are, and I will see you later.